And now we're going to fight him. Alright guys, I'll see you back at this spot. What's up everybody, badassgamez. Welcome to the final video, the final level of Tomb Raider. This one is known as the Great Pyramid, and I would also like to say before I begin this level that the third secret is bugged in this level, and so when you come through here and you try to get all the secrets, if it doesn't queue for you, like it's probably not going to do for me when I play this, then don't worry about it. I'll let you know where it's at, and we'll go from there. Alright, well anyway, let's begin this level. Okay, so you can actually go directly to your inventory by holding select during the load screen, and then it'll come straight to here. I'm going to take out my Uzis because we got to fight some huge big guy that has no legs, and he's going to chase you around. He also actually has a really cool death animation for Lara. Let me just see if I can't get him to do that real quick. Come on, buddy. Hook me up. Come on, hook me up. I want to see you kill me proper. There we go. Throw me off. Throw me off. Oh, if he would have thrown me off, that would have been awesome. Okay, well anyway, there you have it. That is the death animation for this guy. It's pretty cool. Anyway, let's kill him this time. Okay, I'm going to select my Uzis, and this time we want to... There's a couple ways you can kill this guy. Okay, you can just like run around in a circle and shoot one gun at him, but it's actually better to get both your guns laying waste to him. Oh, he just knocked me off. He's pretty good at doing that to me. Alright, let's try this again. Once again, selecting the Uzis. Like I said before, I died. There are a couple ways you can take care of this guy. You can either run around in a circle and have him chase you, and you can just like hold basically one gun on him. But the best way to do it is to have two guns on him because, you know, more damage, right? And the best way to do that is just to side jump. Now, be careful because the edges, you know, you're going to fall off the edges if you don't be careful. So you just gotta make sure you're angled the right direction and then just hopple around, angle correctly, and then continue to just go around in a circle. And if you're doing it right, then you should kill him by the halfway through this song. Like it should pick up here and he should die soon. Like right about soon. Not yet. Right there. He grabs his chest that says I'm about to die, and then you just run around and pick up all the stuff. There's 4 pickups in here that are all Uzi Clips. Just a bunch of Uzi Clips. Guy explodes and he perishes, and if you're near him, then he'd probably hit you with some of his body parts and you know, take damage. Just stay away from him after he grabs his chest. He will explode, then he won't attack you anymore, so yeah. Okay, so pick up all the Uzis if you want. We have a crapload of ammo, like, we're gonna have even more by the end of the level. We'll come into this weird-looking hallway. It looks like we're running through somebody's heart. Slide down. You see the movable block to the right. We can't move it. There's not enough flat tiles arranged properly in order to move that thing. So we gotta come down here and get a clang-clang door. Now it's not down here. It's up above us, so we don't need to worry about it yet. But it's gonna sit there and clang away while we're trying to work here. So we gotta push this box 3 times into the wall, and that's gonna expose a passageway to the right. Now let's climb this thing. And we're gonna be on the other side of that movable box that was on the top that I said we couldn't move. Now we have enough, we're on the right side that we can move it. Let's hop on top of it. And the passageway is right here. Now there's a save crystal if you need it. Here's clang doors, but be careful because the tile right in front of them is breakaway, so we don't want to fall through that. What I'd usually do is I take a hop back from the line and then just wait until they start closing and before I run and jump. Seems to work fine. Now in this direction, there's 2 ways you can go. You can either go left or right. You're going to want to go right because that's going to put you on the correct side of the movable box down here. So we're going to push this out. And then when we go around, we will see why we needed to do this. Okay, here's the box I just pushed out. Now we can push this all the way over to this direction. If you notice, there was a switch in a doorway. Okay, the switch is going to open the door, but we need the box in the proper position in order to flip the switch. And then we can continue through the level. So let's go back up here. This is the only way we can get back up to the switch. And that clang door, by the way. Flip the switch, it's going to open the door. Let's make our way into this section. Okay, now there's a secret straight ahead of us, but as you can see that there's a bridge down, and the gap is too large for us to hop across. So we're going to have to raise the bridge, and the way you raise the bridge is you kind of act like you're going to go the right way. And then the game's like, oh, just psych, yeah, I'll let you into the secret now. Oops, I just messed up a little bit. That's fine, I can land here. The thing that we want to stand on is these tiles over here. Just run and jump over to these tiles, and this is going to raise the bridge in the distance. And then we can go in here and claim the first secret of the level. The secret contains large med pack, Magnum clips, and shotgun shells, and there's also a lever here. Now, if the bridge happens to fall while you're in here, you can use that lever to raise and lower the bridge that's directly out of here. But if you don't, since I took, it didn't take me very long, the bridge is still up, so I don't have to worry about it. But it is a timed bridge, so that switch will actually raise and lower part of the bridge for you. And whatever switch position, whatever position the switch is in, is the position that the bridge will be in. So, okay, now what we want to do is we want to make our way across this lava here. We're going to find an opening over here to the right. Right here. And now we got some boulder traps. This boulder activates on the second tile on the ramp. You stand on the second tile of the ramp and the boulder will go down. And then there's another boulder trap up here a little ways that we're going to have to deal with. This one activates on the third tile on the ramp. So get to the third tile and then turn around. Boulder will roll through and just continue on. Pretty simple. Okay, now we're going to come across the Scion again. We kind of went around in a circle, and now we're going to drop down on the Scion. But be careful because this fall kind of long. Okay, I almost fell through. You want to fall down sort of safely. You're still going to take some damage. Pull out whatever guns you want and blast the Scion. You're going to cause this entire pyramid to break. It's going to collapse. Now we need to get out of here. Okay, we're not rushed, but we do. So you're not timed at all. Honestly, you can do whatever you want. By the way, up in that room there are 3 enemies that I bypassed. I just said whatever. We are going to go straight to the end of the level here. So you can shoot them up if you want, but this is the proper way to go. Now we're going to shimmy along this edge here, and you notice these darts are going off, and honestly, they don't do too much damage, so I'm not too concerned about it, and I don't think there is a way to actually get through that without taking damage. Not that it really matters, because they're so weak in the first place. But anyway, get to the edge here. This is a sliding platform. Just slide a little bit and backflip. And then we're going to come into this section. Now, right here, as soon as you enter to the left, there are some Uzi Clips on the ground. And directly above you, there's a boulder. Okay, there's a hole up there, and there's a boulder up there. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here in the middle and stand near this slope right here. That's going to spawn the boulder. And what we need to do is clearly hop for that clear spot by the spikes. You just want to wait till that axe swings away from you and then go that direction. Now, you can walk through these spikes if you want. There's a couple ways you can just hop through all this stuff. I'm going to try to get through this a little bit faster here. You don't take any damage when you walk through the spikes. The damage that I took just then was from the lava spewing. It hit me and I took a little bit of damage. Okay, from here we want to do a hopping jump onto the breakaway platform and then another hopping jump into this section right here. Now, across the way you see all the items over there. We're going to get that right now. And that is the second secret. Now, what you need to do to get the second secret is you need to run and jump and grab this wall. This discoloration is a grabbable ledge. So we need to grab it and shimmy all the way to the right. It's kind of a long ways. And this secret, it's kind of hard to get out of too, by the way. So when I get in there, I'll show you how to get out of it really easily. You're going to want to save the med pack in the middle for last, because that med pack, well, I'll show you when I get to it. Just get all the way to the end here, and as soon as the secret sounds, that means you can drop off safely, pick up these Uzi Clips, and that leaves 2 med packs. The one in the center there on the right side is the one you want to leave. Pick up this one right here, and then go pick up this last one because we're done. We're going to pick up everything. Now what we want to do is we just, from this spot, we just want to turn around and face our back away from the ledge, and then, or back toward the ledge, and just do a backflip and hold the jump button. She'll land perfectly on top of the save crystal. And so let's save our game while we're here. If it'll let me. There we go. Alright, so my game is saved. Now we gotta do a little timed run here. It really doesn't matter when you go. You just gotta make sure you time yourself through the axe. And then there's a small med pack. We can't get that just yet because that boulder will crush us. But as soon as the boulder is done rolling, you can hop over it to claim it. Now this isn't a glitch. Okay, see, I didn't really glitch through there. I kind of actually hopped over the boulders, so I don't think that counts as a glitch. Pick up the small med pack. We can hop back over the boulder just as easily. And you can see there's another boulder there. That's another boulder trap, but just hop here at the end. The boulder won't even bother you. And be careful of that swinging axe there too. Now we come into this room and you see some lava on the left and right hand side. And there's also a small med pack there in the distance. What you want to do is just run straight for that med pack and stop on it. You can pick it up. And now there's more lava we got to deal with. Just kind of run, turn a little bit and angle for yourself for the door. And you'll make it just fine. Flip the switch, the door will open. It's going to be like, yeah, you got to go this way. You'll find some Uzi Clips. This isn't the actual way to go. The door shut behind us, and it opened up another passageway. Now this is a boulder trap. It's a double boulder trap, and it's pretty clever. There's one up above, and there's one down below. The one up above, you really don't have to worry about at all. Okay, just keep running and don't stop, and it'll roll right over you. The second one, though, we kind of got to do something a little bit special. So what we're going to do is we're going to run down here, and then we're going to walk to the edge and stop. Now, if you're good, you can time yourself and grab the ledge at the end. You just do a jump and make it all smooth and everything. But the best way and the sure-footed way to do this is to just walk to the edge and just do a standing jump, grab in the air. The boulder will roll right over you. Okay, now we're going to go into this section where we got fire and there's water down below, so if you catch yourself on fire, you can just fall in the water. Where we want to go, or what we want to do, is just do a running jump from here, grab in the air, grab the ledge, pull up. Now from here, what we want to do is do a standing jump and just land fine. Just land straight and then do a running jump over to this ledge. And you pull yourself up, and then we'll go into this section right here. Now, we have the first two secrets. We're about to get the third secret. It's probably not going to chime in, probably will not count toward the end, but I guarantee you that this is the secret. Okay, so what we want to do, if you're not sure about how to run and jump through this thing, what you can do is you just do a standing jump and grab the ledge here and pull yourself up, and then immediately do a running jump over to the third secret. But I took a lot of damage doing that, okay? But that's pretty much going to guarantee that you make it into the secret. And as you can see, it didn't queue for me, so it's probably going to be 2 out of 3 secrets after I beat the game. But I guarantee you that this is the secret. Okay, so now to get out of this one, kind of a little bit different. It really isn't. There's like, oh man, like one tile I have to make it in the water. Well, they made it easy for you. It's perfectly spaced so that if you do a dive, you'll fly right into the water, which is awesome. Okay, let's grab these Uzi Clips. And then let's swim the only direction we can go and pull ourselves up into here. Now this is the Natla fight. This is the last fight, the last enemy of the game. Okay, she's pretty simple. However, she does shoot cannons and fly around, and she flies on top of you. And yeah, I don't have a whole lot of life. Might as well save it. I should be able to do it first without getting hit, but you never know. I got this far. I really don't want to lose the progress. I'm so close to done with this, so let me just save it and do this girl. She's way over there in the distance. You can see the cannonballs flying around. Now, if you get her lined up fine, she'll just like throw them into the ceiling, but you do kind of want to time your jumps a little bit with her cannonballs. And just keep... Oh, I got hit. That's fine. Just lay into her, you know, just unload your Uzis right on her. And she'll finally take a plunge. That is not the only time we're not done yet. She's going to get back up here in a little bit. We got to wait a little bit. She's kind of playing dead right now. But she'll get up and say some stuff. And then we can kill her again.
You can't bump off me and my group so easy, Lara.
I'm pretty sure I can. Oh gosh. There we go. So close to dead, so close to the end. And she's down for the count, ladies and gentlemen. That is the final boss, the final enemy. Now we just got to climb out of this pyramid. But before I go, for the sake of completeness, let's go in here and show you that there are some ammo in here that you can grab. There's two pickups of Uzi ammo that come 3 at a time here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of Uzi ammo. And since this is the last pickup of the game, let's take a look at my inventory to show you how much stuff I got. Well, I've used the shotgun plenty of times, so I've only but 14 rounds in it. So that's clearly they really ignored the shotgun a lot when it comes to ammunition. But of course, for each pickup, you only get 2 shells. But I have a crap load of Magnum ammo, like 2,000. Remember when I started to use them, I only had 500, and I was using them regularly, and I still got more. It's ridiculous. Uzi ammo, I showed you earlier, I had like 3,000, I've got 4,100. That's crazy. Okay, I haven't used a single health pack, so we got 59 large med packs and 61 small med packs. So that's about even. I was kind of wondering how many, like the ratio of large to small that's in this game. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so now we need to make our way out of the pyramid. And I know some people, for my legacy walkthrough, I sped this part up because I thought it was kind of, you know, same old stuff. You just follow the direction I went. Not going to be doing that this time. I'm going to be showing you the whole thing. So, here we go. Now we just got to go out of the pyramid. It's basically what we got to do. And we got to basically climb all the way up on all that stuff up there at the top of the pyramid. And the whole thing's breaking away. And of course, she's going to make it out just in time before the whole thing collapses. Lucky girl, right? So, I guess while I'm climbing out here, I'll go ahead and talk about some of the things I'll be doing with my channel. I may or may not have already began working on Tomb Raider level editors levels, okay? If you guys don't know what Tomb Raider level editor is, oh my goodness, okay? If you love these old school Tomb Raider games and you wish that, you know, there was more games similar to these, like with the movement and everything, check out trle.net. And also check out some of my videos if I've got them uploaded for the Tomb Raider level editor. I swear to God, you will not be disappointed. I know I wasn't. And I was, you know, I'm pretty skeptical about, you know, fan-made stuff. But geez, man, they're pretty smart. They did a better job, I would say, than Core when it comes to designing some of the levels. So, I mean, that's saying a lot, people. You really should check them out if you like the old school Tomb Raider games. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness walkthrough. Don't have no idea how far I am in that series right now when this video is released. I actually recorded all these episodes fairly close together, so that I can work on that series exclusively along with the Tomb Raider level editor levels. So yeah, well, a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff planned for this channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, here is the end of the level and the end of the game. This is pretty much the last thing you're going to be doing, is sliding down. Just like unload on the way down there if you want. It's our victory dance. Oh, we missed the thing. That's fine. I'll just freeze frame it. So yeah, I don't even know what it said, but I'm pretty sure I did well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my Tomb Raider 1 series. I hope you weren't disappointed, and I hope to see you in see some comments from some of you in my other videos. I'm badassgamez. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.